We're Nigel and Kelsey, and we own a Nano craft brewery in the Forest City. Be sure to subscribe to follow along as we grow our business and take on new adventures.
Our bottles have just arrived. They're going to drop the pallets out front, and then we're going to start loading these bad boys up. We would like to give a shout out to Shepherd Cottage, the best delivery service in southwestern Ontario.
So clearly that is not an ideal way to receive skids of bottles, but sadly we do not have a loading dock here at this location, and I don't know, we must have been high when we signed the lease. So we're stuck in a lease here. We have to make do with what we have, so that means bringing the bottles and the grain in just little by little. Obviously, we know that it would be so great if we could just take out those big windows at the front and put in a garage door. That would totally change things for us, but we are not in a financial position to afford to put in a garage door. And in case you guys didn't know, this building is actually being torn down probably before our lease is up. So we don't want to invest any more money into this space than we already have. And neither does our landlord, so he's not willing to put in a garage door for us either. So this is what we're dealing with. It's not ideal, but it's only temporary. Eventually we will have a space with a loading dock, and it's a good workout. All right, after the hard work of unloading all of those bottles, it's time for a nice cold glass of Citra Blonde. It's so good here.
It's delicious. Nice fresh Pilsner malt. Citra hops. Crisp and clean.
Hey guys, welcome back. It is a new day at the brewery. So we've stacked some of those bottles that you saw us unload over here by the sink. We're gonna give them a rinse before we fill them with our Tropics East Coast IPA. So tell us about this Tropics IPA.
Our Tropics IPA is a East Coast style IPA, otherwise known as a New England IPA. It's double dry hopped with Citra, Mosaic, and Galaxy hops. Finishes off at 6.5%. It's relatively low in bitterness, as we don't add that many hops during the boil, and you get a lot of the more juicy tropical notes from the hops because of the dry hopping.
Thank you guys for following along today and getting a behind the scenes look at how we get our bottles at the brewery. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notifications when there are new videos, and give this video a thumbs up.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.